Hello, everyone. I think this section has started. My name is Kwai Bun, and I'm the founder and CEO of Quantum Matrix. And today we are going to talk about our technology, which is quite new. We haven't really exposed to the market yet, but we are going to do much more exposure in the coming times. So our company is called Quantum Matrix, and we have basically a digital avatar and apparel solutions. And one of our aim is to create an authentic looking consumer avatar, as you see it from this title. And what do I mean by authentic? And you will see very soon. Um, well, the vision is that virtual identity is actually possible for everyone. So I'll go back to this point more later. We want to not only do a since avatars is used a lot in movie industry and also gaming and everything. We want to be able to use it for e-commerce and social media and fashion, for example. I'll talk more on this one later. And there is one very important thing is that we want to link up 3D scanning, but at the same time, we want to do it in a mass scale. Um, Maybe some of you have seen our tech before in some video. We haven't really uh, um, tried to do a lot of marketing, but this technology we have been working on it for about 9 years actually. Okay, and let's see the next page. Right. So in short, I want to say what's in the basket. We have the high fidelity avatar engine for consumer. For consumer, the term consumer is very important because usually the 3D scanning is used for movies and visual effects, which is what my background is visual effects, and my other company, many creations, is doing visual effects too. But on the consumer level, it is very difficult as if you are a 3D scanner owner or someone coming from visual effect background, a lot of them created manually. After 3D scanning, we need a lot of manual work to create one avatar. That's the problem we are trying to solve. And then on the left, we have this real-time OptoFit fashion try-on engine, and we'll show them shortly. And finally, we believe that the other Flexit is a social gaming entertainment platform. And this part will be our next step, but may not be today's focus. So before I go on to the next slide, let me show you some of the videos. Okay, so okay. Let me see how can I share the screen of. Stop share. I'm trying to share video, but sorry for this. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here. It's more natural. So just I don't know if you can see me or can hear me. Is there anyone you can't hear me? You can just I believe there's a chat section you can input. But okay. Right. So this is the introduction video of our technology, which combines the avatar technology and also the fashion engine, which is basically a real-time clothes solver. Okay, I'll just play the video itself. Right. So the important things here is we are trying to use our technology, quantum human server, to convert scan to avatar um, in a few minutes, and then use the real-time closed server to do what you are seeing here. Um, right now, you are seeing a standalone application that you can see. The video is very quick, but I'll let you have a impression first. And then now, what we're showing is a another hardware product that we try to develop. Basically, is a scanner that, but is more optimized for the retail space. As in contrast to most scanner, which we try to put on shopping malls or theme parks, but then for retail spaces, it's better to be a more different form factor, I would say. So that's it. That's quantum fit or Q fit, and that's the one of the key product here. No sound on the video. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I think the before I stream to the web, there is some 10 or 20 second delay, but okay, no sound in the video. Strange, but anyway, you got the idea. Um, and let me continue to talk about the. I will come back to this fashion engine later, and for those who are 3D scanning, who has 3D scanning experience, the following slides you might already be very familiar with, but I'll talk through it anyway. So how is Avatar created? You on the left you can use a 3D scanner, and then and 3D scanner you have different types. You have a photogrammetry, which basically is an instant one, and then you have a handheld scanner. Basically, you need to go around for several minutes, maybe 5 minutes or 10, or in a turntable, you at least you would require to 2 minutes. But anyway, any 3D scanner can plug into our avatar engine called Quantum Human. What Quantum Human do is actually to automate the scan to avatar process. Um, for some of you who might not realize, so what's the difference between 3D scan data and an avatar? Well, visually they should look like 99% similar, but in terms of data, 3D scan is a unstructured data or a point cloud, whereas and it's huge data set. Whereas an avatar is a organized data. Technically, we do retopology and rigging, and especially retypology is a very difficult task to automate, but that's what our engine do, Quantum Human. And then and also the avatar format is much data friendly because it bake all the details into of 3D scan data into normal maps, and they have also optimized UV and consistent UV and topologies. So for every human scan, if you do 100, 1,000, 1,000,000, they will all have the same typology and UV, and that's a huge advantages. Okay, and in terms of data, a high fidelity, um, I can't see either. No, I think it's showing slides right now. Okay, sorry. In terms of data, and 3D scan can easily become hundreds or gigabytes of data for a good fidelity. Even you simplify it, it's still like a few hundred. Whereas an avatar and a retopologized avatar is only like 10 megabytes to get together with texture. It might just cost you something like 15 or 20 megabytes. So it's a huge thing to make things digital application applicable, especially if you want to load your avatar in runtime, asking the user to download it loading several megabyte, several hundred megabyte or gigabytes is not practical. Um, or if you simply simplify or decimate the model too much, it will lose a lot of fidelity. And hence we have avatar, and once we have rigging, it can do animations. It can do animations, move around, and have interactive game control, etc. So the other way to do avatar is that you use a mobile phone to take a selfie, which we will soon release our second way is to take a selfie of you, and then you have height, weight, and other optional measurement, and then we generate an avatar which is close enough to you in 3D, but of course will not be as accurate as high fidelity as 3D scan. So is but the penetration is much more. Okay, so that's about the after. And so what can you use after if you can mass scan people in shopping malls, in a theme park or event? What can you do with it then? It takes the 3D scanning into a whole new level, because now everyone can be an avatar and everyone can be the hero. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I think I missed the page. I haven't shared. Oops, sorry guys. The page I was talking about is this one. So basically, this is what I was describing is how avatar is created. So very quickly. So what can you do with mass scanning of avatar? If you can mass create avatar, but true to their own appearances, then everyone can be the heroes of a customized digital experience. For example, last year we have done more than about 10 projects with luxury brands, with shopping mall, with theme parks, that we just put the scanner in these areas, and then each day there will be something like 500 visitors, and then they will all be scanned one by one without queuing, and then after some 10 minutes or so, or 15 minutes, they will receive a branded video from this client, but then they have their own avatar inside that journey as a hero. So this is one of the very popular way for our clients to play with it. Let me show you. So for example, in this event, you have a scanner and then dress up quite nicely. And we have a branded video here with their name. So basically the avatar is inside here. And then to show you what it means to be like a customized journey. Here we have four guests in the event. They all have, oh, it's quite low res, sorry. Let's play again. So there are four guests here shown, including a kid. So all of them, after they only take 1 second for photogrammetry scanner, and then they can basically go to the next thing that attract their eyeball, and then after a few minutes they receive their this personalized journey. And we have done these events each day, hundreds of guests, and then we've done for the same client for 2 months, and then we got nearly 8,000 avatars generated. So that's the mass scale we are talking about, and we have already done this a few times. And then there are other occasions. 3 years ago, we Hewlett Packard enterprise actually in the Germany actually was have a project with us that the idea is very similar. We scan the people in 1 second, and then we convert hundreds or thousands of people in the event, and then generate personal journey for them. Let's play the video. I hope the sound is going through. So this is a real event, happens in 2016, and we are honored to have them um, showcasing our technology. So the scanner is not ours. We are not in the business of scanners. We are mainly a software technology. So as you can see, when you have the avatar of the guest, you can do anything you like. You can do virtual conferences. You can put them into a video game, control them interactively. So this is me. Um, we even have a online platform for them to log in and then play different things. So this was a really successful event with a huge group of media. Okay, so yeah, so this is a tech company, and then we have done also projects on with entertainment industry and with celebrity marketing. So this is one of the Hong Kong celebrity called Ivana Wong. So they have a music video, which we can combine gas avatar into it. So you see that the very interesting thing is not only this is the first music video in the world that you can everyone can join the video, but also this because it's a celebrity, right? You can imagine other any celebrity projects happen because they like the celebrity. So being inside with the same music video, but seeing themselves interact with the singer, the actor, is something that they really like and very happy. So let me show you a little bit, just a little bit of the music video. Just skip to the part where. So I don't know if you guys can see. So this is a one guess after going inside this music video, and because it's after we pre-programmed them to have some flip flops, some imaginary flying action. So it's done by the animator, but everyone has this motion. So this is a very interesting music video in itself, who talks about the future virtual and real identity of us. So you can see now the avatar on the right. On the right here, it is interacting with the avatar of the singer, the celebrity. So any anyone who received these, I actually saw every one of them laugh or smiles quite a big time because it's it's so interesting. And they also post on the social media, tweet them, and the tagline they saw representing what they feel is that. Uh, well, today I only spent 1 second, and then I am doing this casting role. I'm in this role of this music video with whoever they like, the singer, right? So this is one way to do it. And okay, we don't have a lot of time yet. Just play through other things we've done. This is an award ceremony who we have captured hundreds, more than 100 Hong Kong celebrity who this is one of the biggest music award-winning ceremony in 2018. So as they announce who is the winner, their avatar pops out in this huge screen. So it's an interesting gimmick, and all the avatar is processed on the same day. They walk in the venue and they just got scanned, and then we have this video. All right, so quickly, the same goes for game in VR. Like this is me, okay, a few years ago, and this is another friend. We have a demo Street Fighter like game, and then after we scan, we become the avatar inside, and we can fight each other. So let's look at this. So now it takes to a different category, which is having interactivity. So this game demo is done in Unity, and we have some API which you can inject the avatar directly inside in runtime, and that's the important thing. Is somehow like a DLC, downloadable content. So okay, and another two guests, two avatar. So it works the same way, only that they saw their avatar, and they're having fun playing with them. And imagine if you have something. So this is the okay. Another video I done before. So scanning. Oh, okay. Oh, I see some questions here. Okay, I'll answer that. I'll answer that soon after my section. Okay. So this video is just seeing the same thing scan, and then we have this video game, right? Okay. 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 We done another one for wedding event. People going into well, all of these mentioned is not is solely the avatar engine scan to avatar quantum server, but not yet with the fashion engine yet, not yet with QFIS. So this part is a wedding. People got scanned. You see, they become a big head avatar and become inside this romantic story. And the bride and groom is preset, but the this time we have another interesting thing is on the right hand side there are two avatars instead of one. Basically, the guest can choose, for example, father and daughter, and husband and wife. They can choose. Oh, I want to be in the same story. I am the protagonist. She's the supporting actor, like this, and then they are in the same telling the same story. So everyone is having their own unique story, right? So you get the idea. And then for theme park and attractions, we don't have much to show, although we're working on theme parks. Basically, the idea is if you have a digital hub museum or any attractions, you can get the adults or kids get scanned, and then throughout this their journey in this attraction, be it a very digital projections, dome-shaped projections, LED, or other mixed physical digital installations, their avatar will appear inside in their journey of these attractions and theme parks. So uh, the possibility is actually limitless, and they are very happy to see them inside because it's another layer, another level of user engagement. All right, so I think I don't have much time, but I will oh, 5 minutes. Okay, I'll play another video that to talk about virtual fashion again. You have seen the previous quantum fit, but now I'm putting it in a rather interesting video. That is actually our company, and we have a scanner, and then I'll show you the real life situation of um, how I got scanned into After, and I do virtual fitting here. Okay, so we got this quantum server as the backend. It's basically a zero-click thing. All things. It even it controls our quantum human scan to after engine. It controls the scanning software command line if you have the licenses, and then after a few minutes, we put this quantum fit into this touch screen, and you can see that the after inside is me, and or anyone they scanned, and this is real time, and I think the important thing here is that I believe only that a real time cloth server, which we developed for years, can be used for consumer interactive fitting. Whereas there are other closed server in the market, which they did very good job in design and manufacturing, but because it's not real time, um, you cannot do a consumer level fitting. So our engine, okay, you can also see a instant catwalk in real time. So it's me wearing different clothes. We can try on different sizes, and the retailers will benefit as well as the consumers, right? So on Android and iOS, we also have this part. So this is our key products that it even works on mobile. It's very difficult to make it work on mobile, but thankfully we did it, and we believe that only by making mobile that it can make the whole huge scale of audiences. Okay, so that's basically it. We actually have a the quantum human. If you're doing very small scale for animation production or using Maya, we have developed a Maya plugin. We haven't released it yet, but is like 90% there, and you can actually load a 3D import an OBJ scan or any format, and then you just press one click, and then it do retopology and rigging, and then that's how it works in Maya too. So okay, I think the time is almost there. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you. I think it's a little time for Q&A. Let me see if I can answer some of these things. Okay. Interactive fitting works with bronze with well, right now we have a pipeline and an automated pipeline that if you use Cloud 3D, then you can just convert it to our real-time format automatically. It takes some time on the server, but once it is converted, it becomes a real-time format, and then the virtual fitting can be done. Okay, one more question. Sorry, I think time is up for me. I would like to more answers, but no sound in the video. I don't think it's showing slide right now. Oh, cool. 咦，頭先我係冇 show 到嗰個片嘅喎。哦，Okay, one last things. I think I haven't. Okay, sorry. I think I haven't showed this video. So my bad on using the Zoom. Let me show you it again. So this is me going to. Sorry for the previous glitch. So this is me doing in my office how everything works in reality. Quantum server, zero click. We can do hundreds, thousands, or tens of thousands of people in this scalable thing. After processing a few minutes in the back end, we have parallel processing. We can plug multiple computers like render farm. My avatar is here. We do fitting, right? Interactive. And one important thing besides it is real time is that we have a patent steps called auto fitting. Uh, what I mean by that is that as you see, whenever I press the button, it fits on me automatically. Even different avatar with different body size, it will just fit. All right, this green loading bar. Whereas traditionally we need some operator to put the cloth pattern and try to simulate and fail and try again and lots of hassles. So now we do an auto fit. So anyone, any avatar can auto fit just like that. So this is mobile. Our server works on mobile in real time. It will be, of course, the mobile processor is less powerful than the desktop, but yeah, it works, and hopefully we'll have more to see. So thank you very much. I think I need to round up this. Thank you very much. It's my first webinar, and um, um, thank you for watching. And I hope that this will give you good insights on our technology, our fashion real-time fitting on the mass scale technology. Thank you very much. Quantum Matrix. Stop video. Okay, so it looks like I haven't been cut, and maybe I'll just take 5 more minutes to answer the questions here. Um, okay. So I've answered the how to do your garments. One way we have now is if you have a clothes 3D file, and we'll support more later. For example, bronzeware and other formats, and you can directly convert to our real-time format. So yeah. Is it possible to integrate QFit with side stream scanners? I would say yes. Any 3D scanner can do. SideStream, we have tried it before. It's a great scanner. However, it doesn't generate a visual mesh, a visual. There is a mode that generates it, as far as I know, in the previous year. Um, but basically, what they have is a lot of measurements. So we need a body generator to do that, and we probably need some modification to have the face photo. So the short answer is that I think with some modification, I think you can generate an avatar. Otherwise, it would be a bunch of measurement from side streams or a lot of other measurement-based system. And don't get me wrong, measurement-based system is great. That they do made to tailor is what their strength is, and our system is not for made to tailor. We are not target for that. However, we are target for consumer mass scale fitting for retail existing cloth instead of made to tailor. Okay. Have Are the clothes scanned too? Yeah. Are the clothes scanned too? No, they are not scanned. They are from you need to create it digitally from patterns. like what I mentioned from Clove 3D or other software. Well, interactive fitting works with bronzeware. I haven't have the honor to try bronzeware yet, but I believe some of these great software with design and manufacturing purpose in mind have some of the real time features, and they are actually great. However, our software aims to provide a strict on the consumer front end, and then not only some part is real time, but all the things is real time. And then the other difference is that with our Avatar engine, we can easily put anyone inside this engine and have them their real scan or their real body shape physically simulate against these garments. So instead of using templates or generated avatars. Okay. Yeah, I believe that's that. Yeah. How do you manage fabric's mechanism properties in your simulations? Is it possible to? Well, we have some fabric properties that is quite common in a lot of clothing software, like stiffness or other stretchiness, or how thick it is. Well, we have these parameters in our software too. We are still working on it for more robust material library. We're working on that right now. There are it can simulate different kinds of material, but I must say it's still beta now. I would love it to show you more variety of this material library. Okay, it sounds like there are still some Q&A. Can you talk in more detail about the tech you use to automatically convert the scan into usable mesh and then rake it? Um, yeah, well, our tech works with any scanners, right? If your scanner or using our scanner, which is basically a pi-based photogrammetry scanner with some optimization, then if you have a 3D mesh as in the form of OBJ, FBX, or any other format, then yeah, fit it into our quantum human scan to Avatar engine, then it automatically will have the Avatar format, which is retopologized and rigged. So it's done by our Avatar engine, quantum human, and is scalably done by quantum server, as you see on previous video. Okay. Can you comment on how dress skirt animation works in your video? The person was walking. Is it an automated process for any human motion, or is it like library or animation? All right. Um, right now we are using our engine doesn't involve a lot of novel approach to animation. It's just stock animation or any source you can from keyframe animation from animators, or you can even download it from examples or any FBX, BVH. Then you can put it inside. Of course, we would love to introduce more procedural animations instead of motion capture data. Um, for example, if they can have more physics-based or even AI-based procedural animation that you can tune the parameter and do motion, then it would be quite lovely. However, I believe the vast sources of ways you can acquire motion data and will be suffice for us to put any motion into quantum fit. All right, that's it. Thank you. That's it.